Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today, wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. I'm going to start with this. Here's Volante, a Ripple partner promoting Project Mariana, automated market makers with BIS.org, XRP, federated sidechains for CBDCs. Now, the Bank for International Settlement has mentioned Ripple in the past, but then nothing really happened. Now we're going to see how they implement XRP. So BIS.org and 4 central banks completed successful pilot of real value transactions on cross-border CBDC platform. So they're already testing it out. Former Ripple CTO Just Moon announced he works on a P2P micropayments network. It will initially use XRP, but with time, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies will be added. And we see nonstop growth for XRP and Ripple. And the thing is, the price doesn't reflect it though. I believe that's still because of this lawsuit. A staggering 700 million XRP were moved to escrow by Ripple. So let's take a look. According to recent tweets of Whale Alert blockchain platform that tracks large cryptocurrency transactions, 14 hours ago, a staggering 700 million XRP were moved to escrow by the Ripple crypto behemoth. This looks something like what Ripple used to do after unlocking 1 billion from escrow each month, except that this was a long-standing procedure that stopped a month ago. Besides, Ripple receives 300 million XRP from a wallet that Whale Alert tagged as an unknown one. And I believe we're going to hear some announcement of yet another on-demand liquidity corridor opening up. Ripple has also been buying back XRP from the exchanges. Something big is coming because whales are moving XRP at a massive rate. Coinbase is jumping on board with Ripple as well, as we'll talk about in a minute. A whole narrative shifted around XRP. People that once hated XRP all of a sudden now love XRP. So, new article, SEC versus Ripple lawsuit, Coinbase sides with its peer. The publicly traded crypto exchange company has filed an amicus brief in favor of Ripple. Now, I don't know if somebody at Coinbase watches my videos or what, but like a week ago I said in a video, the only way Coinbase would ever get my respect is if they filed an amicus brief in favor of Ripple, and now we have one. So amicus briefs are legal documents provided to a court containing advice or information regarding a case by an organization or individual who is not part of the case and is acting as a friend of the court. There are many reasons for this action, but in particular, it should be noted that even Coinbase has had a lot of money, they lost a lot of money in reflection to the lawsuit. Since the lawsuit began, the market value of XRP has dropped drastically, and many exchanges have taken Ripple off the platform, causing Coinbase customers to lose a lot of money as a result. Like I said, the price does not reflect the value, and it hasn't for a long time. Then we see this. So, Coinbase argues SEC Gov's lawsuit against Ripple caused $15 billion in losses for retail traders. So we should be able to file a class action lawsuit against the SEC, in my opinion. But my biggest concern is the people that left crypto and never came back. Think about it. Back in December of 2020, the price of XRP plummeted very fast. How many of those people sold at a loss and said, I'm done with crypto for good? That's the sad part of it. And the thing is, Coinbase could have easily kept XRP listed, but they chose to delist it. Why don't they relist it now? That's my big concern. If they're such friends of Ripple, why not relist XRP? LOL, so Gary's nuts are in a grinder one day before Ripple Swell goes live in London. Recent reports suggest that SEC officials are using off-channel communication platforms to conduct official business and are failing to comply with the federal record-keeping statutes. So wait, Gary Gensler says everything's a security and they broke the law. At the same time, he's not complying with federal record-keeping statutes. And it's nice to see that people are starting to find out how corrupt the SEC actually is. It is imperative for the crypto sector to be given regulatory clarity to prevent a stablecoin type of crash. $60 billion of funds lost. This is needed for a new asset industry to thrive. The U.S. needs to put in the work and have better crypto regulations, says Caroline DeFom of CFTC. Now, I'd like to see the CFTC take over crypto and take that power away from Gary Gensler. But we do need regulations in crypto because nobody wants another Luna incident to happen. But I don't think anyone's rushing to the table for regulations either. Elizabeth Warren has been crying out for almost 2 years now for regulations, yet nothing has happened. So we'll have to wait and see. Coinbase has filed an amicus brief in support of Ripple Labs, as we said. I wanted to go back to this because Coinbase is one of those companies that all of a sudden are in favor of Ripple. Because I believe Coinbase has a different agenda. They want to make money when XRP finally does take off. I think they know Ripple is going to win this lawsuit. Because we have not heard anything from Coinbase since December of 2020 until now all of a sudden, as well as a lot of other people. That's a myth. CBDCs are digitized national currencies with their own counterparty and stability risk. They need a neutral and counterparty risk-free currency like XRP to act as a bridge for seamless cross-border transactions and settlement, the trust layer. Now, CBDCs are coming, let's face it. We all know it's happening. I showed it in multiple videos how fast they're spreading throughout the entire world. But no matter what, it is going to need XRP in the middle. First off, it's the trust layer and the on-demand liquidity. Again, for a bridging transaction, you hold XRP for 3 to 5 seconds. When you use fiat currencies cross-border, you can't settle transactions that fast. Settlements take days. Fiat settlements are not instant, even with the same country and currency. Think about that. That's how broken the system is right now. SWIFT is 49 years old. It needs a massive upgrade. SWIFT's best bet would have been to implement XRP and Ripple and just fix what they got. JP Morgan is not going to have the solution, in my opinion. But again, other people say, oh, JP Morgan's going to advance this and advance that. He's going to come up with a different procedure other than Ripple's. He's going to buy out Ripple's patent. That's the new one I've heard. And the thing is, though, you can't compete with the best cryptocurrency ever created, XRP. You just can't. It does every single thing that is needed inside of a payment system. It's fast, it's cheap, and it's green. On top of that, it offers on-demand liquidity. That is big. Looks like Ripple has started its marketing campaign in London. XRP comeback? And that's the thing. We've seen them going around advertising everywhere. Massive ads. That doesn't look like a company that's worried about an SEC lawsuit in any way. That's how I know we're going to get some massive news very soon. I feel like there's a fair bit of people, especially over the past year, that have become more open to XRP overall with the lawsuit and everything. And that's the thing. People no longer care about this lawsuit. Most people realize that the SEC is corrupt, and company after company getting up behind Ripple does not look good for the SEC at all. But it's nice to see people coming into crypto, all of a sudden buying into XRP. Like I said, future millionaires are going to be made off of XRP. It's just a matter of whether you want to be one or not. If you sell too soon, most likely you won't make it. If you continue to hold your XRP through everything, I'm talking the $10 price point that could possibly come in the short term. If you hold through that, you will probably get massively rich in the future because all roads lead to XRP. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.